Just a day after PM Modi launched a scathing attack at the enemies of India today, Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath echoed similar tunes from a poll rally in Uttar Pradesh's Saharanpur. Yogi stated that terrorism is a global issue and citing the Guardian's report that said terrorists were caught and killed, Yogi also promised that under PM Modi's rule, terrorism would be dealt with and India will be the torchbearer for this. Listen in.
ब्रिटेन के प्रतिष्ठित माने जाने वाले एक समाचार पत्र की एक रिपोर्टिंग हम सबका ध्यान आकर्षित करती है, दुनिया का ध्यान आकर्षित करती है। उन्होंने इस बात का उल्लेख किया है कैसे पाकिस्तान के अंदर चुन चुन करके आतंकवादी मारे गए थे। आज दुनिया ने भी मान लिया है कि आतंकवाद दुनिया की एक चुनौती है और आतंकवाद का समाधान हर हाल में होना चाहिए और भारत दुनिया के अंदर इसको नेतृत्व देगा। यह मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में साकार होगा।
Remember that just yesterday, Prime Minister Modi vowed that India's national security will hold paramount importance and will not be compromised at any cost. This comes in the backdrop of the Guardian report that India carried out 20 assassinations in Pakistan as a part of a wider strategy to eliminate terrorists living on foreign soil. This is what the Prime Minister had said.
आज दुश्मन को भी पता है ये मोदी है, ये नया भारत है। ये नया भारत घर में घुसकर मारता है। आज जो आटे के लिए तरस रहे हैं उनके आतंकी हम पर हमला करके चले जाते थे और तब की कांग्रेस दूसरे देशों के पास शिकायत लेकर जाती थी। जब तक इंडी अलायंस के लोग सत्ता में रहे इन्होंने हमारे जवानों के हाथ बांध कर रखे। दुश्मन हमला करके चला जाता था, ये जवानों को जवाब देने की इजाजत नहीं देते थे।
Citing sources from a Pakistani intel establishment, the Guardian report had added that these killings were reportedly part of India's larger strategy to kill terrorists living on foreign soil. As per this report, the ones killed allegedly on orders of Indian government were Khalistani terrorists operating from abroad. Let's quickly bring in our colleague, Jammu Bureau Chief and Senior Editor Pradeep Datta. Pradeep bhai, good afternoon. This is not the first time that, these claims are being made while the Ministry of External Affairs has denied these reports completely, calling them as anti-India propaganda and has said that this is a design of the ISI. Politics raging on this.
See, Pradesh, you have to understand this thing, why they are churning out this kind of a fake narrative. Because though, when Prime Minister said that this is a new India, he said, "Saugant mujhe is mitti ki, is desh ko jukne nahi dunga, mitne nahi dunga, rukne nahi dunga." He was talking about the surgical strike that was conducted exactly after the Uri attack. Because that was the first time when Prime Minister was able to send a message loud and clear to Pakistan. If you are going to violate line of control, this line of control will not be sacrosanct for us, and we are going to hit you hard where it's going to hurt you most. After Pulwama bombing, when 40 or 4 CRPF personnel, they lost their lives. Our Indian Air Force, they went deep inside the Pakistani territory, was able to decimate and demolish Jaish-e-Mohammed headquarters. But so far as these targeted killings are concerned, Government of India has already said that the MEA had made it clear that they do not go for the targeted killings in other countries. But yes, they have got the capacity and capability to do so. And why Pakistan is now trying to make up this issue, reason is that Pakistan stands completely exposed. For all these years, they said people like Zahid Akhund, who was an IC-814 hijacker, he's not putting up in Pakistan. When he died, people started asking them questions. You said that he was not in Pakistan, that how come he's dead in Karachi? So what Pakistan is now trying to do, they are trying to project all these villains, these terrorists responsible either for Pulwama bombing, either for 26/11 attack, either for IC-814 hijacking as victims. So Pakistan is trying to play a victim.
Pradeep, whether it is terror or propaganda like this, which is anti-India, we must all rise above politics and speak as one. Let me bring in Udit Raj of the Congress Party. Sir, good afternoon. Thank you for speaking to us. What do you make of this? जो गार्डियन की रिपोर्ट है उदित राज जी, उस पे अब आज मुख्यमंत्री योगी आदित्यनाथ का भी बयान आया है.
What is that? I haven't gone through the report of Guardian. Would you like to? Should I request you to repeat it?
Yes, sir.
What is
Sir, the
that?
Guardian report cites Pakistani intelligence officials and says that Indian government ordered killings in Pakistan. As many as 20 assassinations have taken place.
But I don't. But what happened? That it's not that if anything is put up in a Guardian is true, and of course, Pakistan doesn't need outside terrorist, outside infiltration. This Pakistan itself is capable enough to generate many thousands of terrorists, and they have a lot of terrorists to kill each other, and it's not an isolated even incident, but there have been series of incidents and where more than 100 and dozen people were amused. So it's all baseless. What has been written in Guardian, Pakistan itself is capable to destroy and create such things.
Right. I'm glad, Udit Raj ji, that you are taking the larger line on this and saying that we should not politicize this. But many from your party, sir, there's a Congress MLA, his name is Dubbi Srinivas. He's raked up the Pulwama attack and said that the BJP is now trying to once again weave in a narrative because polls are here.
Different thing, and this is a difference. It can't be compared. You see, Pulwama was definitely engineered by Mr. Modi government. That is a different thing, but this is a different thing that the Pakistani accusing India that India is responsible to kill those. So I want to say that a lot of terrorists are there, a lot of groups are there in Pakistan who are killing each other. That it might have been because of that, not because of India and all. It's nothing to do with India.
No, you are saying Pulwama was engineered by the Modi government. What proof do we have, sir, to make that claim?
Satyapal Malik has also given a lot of things. That even Prime Minister Modi said that keep quiet, don't tell it to others. And second, that when the demand was raised to transport those CRPF guys through air, but why Home Ministry has not granted the permission to transport them by air? Rather, they were taken by road. So why? So
no, Mr. Udit Raj, I just want to tell you, sir, that the NIA has filed a charge sheet in which, if I'm not wrong with the number, 19 accused have been named, and according to the agency, this was the handiwork of the Jaish-e-Mohammed. The main terrorist being Adil Ahmad Dar.
Why a government is not coming out? Then why? See, there are questions like, it's not true that a requisition was made to Ministry of Home that by taking them by road.
Okay. Let's get a BJP response to what you've said. Anila Singh also joining us. Ma'am, would you like to respond to what Udit Raj ji has said?
My Ram to all, and what Mr. Udit Raj is saying without any evidence, without any proof, and he is just quoting Mr. Satyapal Malik. So he is an educated person. He had been in government job as well. Doesn't he understand one simple fact that if you have an evidence, prove it. Keep it in front of whole of the world, and then say that Narendra Modi ji is responsible for this sad incident. If you do not have any proof, then stop bragging about it.
Okay, let's leave it at that. We are out of time. Anila Singh ji, Udit Raj ji, thank you for joining us. More reactions coming in. NC leader Bashir Ahmed had this to say on this.
देखिए, पहली बात यह है कि कौन करा रहा है, कौन नहीं करवा रहा है, इसकी तरफ तो नहीं जाऊंगा मैं, लेकिन ये हिस्ट्री बनी हुई है कि जब किसी के घर को कोई आग लगाता है तो वो खुद भी जलता है. आसार अब लगे हैं कि जो इधर की तरफ चल पड़े थे आप उधर की तरफ चल पड़ा है. ये स्ट्रैटेजी बदलती ही रहती है, उनको भी झुलसना है और झुलस रहे हैं.
तो आपको लगता है कि जो आतंकवादियों का हाशिर हो रहा है वो सही हो रहा है?
बिल्कुल होना चाहिए, क्योंकि जो बंदूक उठाता है उस बंदूक से ही मरता है.